Hey, Cory at CoryMiller.com. So I've been reading two books that have really made a difference in my life and the future that I'm trying to create for myself. And the two are Willpower Doesn't Work by Benjamin Hardy and Atomic Habits by James Clear. Both guys I've followed for years. Now, in both, there's two concepts that have really resonated with me. One is changing your environment, how critical your environment is to your goals. And essentially, I think the concept is we are a product of our environment. So that's really, really taken me back because I thought, I'm resilient, I'm me, no matter what. But reading through their arguments of environment has been pretty critical. So I've been thinking about how do I change my environment from the office I'm in, how I drive to work, everything that goes into or could aid me in reaching my goals. Okay, so environment's number one. Something very powerful that I read that really is in both of the books is identity. So how linked identity and goals is so powerful. So for instance, okay, so I think one of them talks about smoking. Well, if you say I'm a smoker, it's part of your identity. But if you change your goals and say I'm not a smoker, I am, smoke free or something like that. Now, the identity part of this is compelling to me because I know it's powerful. I think about some of the goals I have is I want to be a loving father. I want to be a loving husband. But changing my identity, the way I describe myself to level up and be more accurate about my goals, it's been very powerful mentally for me. So I've been thinking, okay, I am an entrepreneur. What kind of entrepreneur am I? And making that compatible with my goals. So it tweaks that just a little bit. But the affirmation statements of identity related to goals, very powerful concept. So I wanted to mention those two things: environment, changing your environment, and ideals. I highly suggest you get these two books: Willpower Doesn't Work by Benjamin Hardy and Atomic Habits by James Clear.